The fuck you looking at? Hello, you internet weebs. As you may know, I am a huge anime fan, and as an anime fan, I wait for every single piece of media that comes out every season. I don't watch everything. I'm not a fucking loser, but I really do enjoy every single aspect of every second of every single circumference of titty. And you may be aware that this fall season we're gonna get some pretty big titles. We have Chainsaw Man, we have Mob Psycho 100 coming out, Bleach coming back with its final arc being animated. It's about fucking time. But we're gonna have to wait a little while for these masterpieces, master classes to come out. And what better way is to actually watch other things, and oh boy did I see something alright. Cyberpunk Edgerunners, a show in which it has blown away all of my expectations. It has actually become one of my top favorite shows on my list. Sorry, I just got a little bit of a hairball there. Wait, what? And this has actually been an adventure of an animated series, and everything looks so fucking bright. Netflix, if you could please fix your subtitles, please, I really would appreciate. I actually made a Twitter post on this and saying that this was actually hot as fuck. Woo! Yeah, baby! It was just animated by Studio Trigger, a pretty good animation studio for its standards. Now, this is a Netflix original, and you guys already know, but Netflix original animated shows are pretty much a hit or miss sometimes. We usually get either the really shittiest pieces of animation, or we get some fucking master classes. And oh boy, Cyberpunk Edgerunners was a freaking master class indeed. Also, can I just do something real quick? I'm sorry, I'll just go commit die now. Cyberpunk Edgerunners takes place obviously in the world of Cyberpunk, one of the most impactful games in history. And a character by the name of David Martinez, who lives a not so great life. His mom working her ass off so he can get into college, and he basically gets picked on by people because he is poor, which which says a lot about these characters. This is why you have no fucking friends. But as a proud American, I will use my Second Amendment to shoot down all of the bullies and create a peaceful nation using the power of guns, because I am an American. Thank you. After the death of his mother, now he's become in extreme debt, and people really look down upon him. In order for him to be able to pay for most of his debt, he actually decides to go and join a group of people called the Cyberpunks. But when he joins this mercenary group, he actually goes and tries to earn as much money as possible so he can get by in his own life, since he's an orphan and basically has no one to look up to anymore. Being confused and all this stuff in life kind of makes it a little bit relatable in some way, to help some people in these different situations can basically just start off in the beginning of their own life with absolutely nothing, and how you have to work hard in order to build up that kind of stuff. That's not really a big thing that this show is all about, but it kind of just makes it feel relatable, especially when you're pretty much a young adult. Because holy shit, life can really kick you in the balls, can't it? Then throughout the time of being with this mercenary group, he actually grows a connection with them and becomes such good friends with them, where now any day he's become a really trusted person and trusts every person around him. You basically have these things called implants, where you basically have enhanced abilities as soon as you wear them. You basically just put robot parts inside of your body, like if you were an exoskeleton or some Five Nights of Freddy's bullshit. I don't fucking know. But that kind of technology could really take a toll on your body, and some people can really go insane and go something called cyber psycho, a state of being where you basically go insane. That's kind of what these implants are. In exchange for enhanced abilities and be able to become as strong as you can be, you basically can lose your sanity in the process. And that is one of the biggest tragedies that can happen or befall a person. After losing his own leader as well, he actually has to take up the mantle and takes up all the weight of becoming the leader of the group. once he actually takes inheritance of his implants and becomes the leader of the group himself, and that can take a big responsibility for a young lad like David. But we all know that once you go and take those implants in, you basically exchange your own sanity and your own lifespan to even be with any person you love anymore. And that's the sacrifice he kind of takes over in order to be able to hold up the mantle and kind of be able to have enough money for him to live by. He basically has to sacrifice his own humanity in order to be able to maintain the people he loves and maintain himself even. And throughout his journey after taking the mantle, you could tell he kind of starts to lose his own humanity and basically has the same fate as every person who takes these implants with them. And throughout time, him being aware that he could actually die at any moment, even though he says he's special. Yeah, my mom says I'm special too. Okay, I'm sorry. Overall, I really think that this show is basically an experience of its own, and it's something that only a person can experience once in their lifetime. I know I'm overhyping this quite a lot, but this was a really, really good show, and I recommend anyone who just needs some good shit, some of that good fucking copium. Sorry, I just took a dose right now. This has really influenced me, and that's really weird to say, like really weird to say, but after watching this, I've actually just literally been sitting in a corner for like 2 freaking minutes just thinking about what the fuck is life. But yeah, I give this an 8 bananas out of pineapple.